Hello, I'm Fred, the Chief Operating Officer of Tank Skills and the CEO of Boxology. Today, I'm excited to share how I've integrated AI, specifically GPT, as a powerful tool in learning delivery. Over the years, I've worked on enhancing educational experiences by incorporating AI technologies, and GPT has been a game changer in how we create and deliver courses. When we talk about AI in education, we're talking about an evolution in how learners engage with content. Instead of passively receiving information, they interact with AI, ask questions, and receive personalized responses tailored to their needs and learning pace. This changes the role of an instructor and provides students with constant support, making learning more accessible and effective. In this demo, we'll be focusing on my integration of custom GPT bots and how AI acts as a consultant in some of my courses, helping learners refine their thinking and navigate complex business cases. This AI doesn't just give answers, it guides learners with suggestions, follow-up questions, and tailored feedback that encourages critical thinking and problem solving. Through the examples we'll explore today, you'll see how the AI helps students arrive at better decisions, making the learning process more dynamic and personalized. When I first began exploring how to integrate AI into learning delivery, the main goal was to create an AI assistant that could not only answer student questions, but also guide them through complex topics like organizational design, digital transformation, and change management. Integrating the AI tutor involved several steps. We began with an analysis of the course content. The courses were already structured into clear modules and lessons, making it easier to identify which parts could be enhanced by AI. For example, in digital transformation, learners may struggle with understanding the nuances between different technology adoption models. AI can step in to provide detailed explanations at each point, ensuring learners grasp key concepts before moving on. We used ChatGPT's custom GPT capabilities to create an AI that could support this. Instead of training a new model, we worked with an existing GPT model and provided it with instructions, course materials, and prompts relevant to our curriculum. By doing this, we made sure the AI responses were aligned with the learning objectives of the course. But it wasn't as simple as loading in content. A key part of the process was knowledge extraction. We worked with presenter notes and existing course presentations to break the content down into digestible parts, which could then be retrieved by the AI when asked specific questions. This allowed us to cover a wide range of topics and ensure that the AI could pull relevant content when learners needed it. Of course, there were challenges. One of the major limitations is the 20-file upload limit on GPT. This meant we had to be very selective about which materials were uploaded, focusing on core concepts and topics. Additionally, not all information was in text format. For example, some of the course content included diagrams or images that the AI could not interpret directly. We had to create workarounds, such as converting those visuals into text-based explanations or linking learners to external resources where they could access those visuals. Another challenge was ensuring that the AI maintained a coherent instructional flow. Since learners asked questions in different ways, it was essential that the AI responded in a way that guided the conversation forward, making sure they stayed on track while also allowing room for flexibility. By testing and refining the AI with input from instructional designers and colleagues, we were able to iterate on these issues. This process allowed us to fine-tune the AI performance, making it more responsive and accurate. Let's start by walking through an example from our organizational design course. In Module 1, Exercise 1.1, learners are asked to input basic information about their organization. The bot will then act as a consultant, guiding them to refine and improve their inputs. Here's how the exercise works. For this exercise, a student might start by providing basic organizational details, such as company name, a brief background of their industry with the number of employees, their current organizational state and the objectives that they want to achieve. For Module 1, Exercise 1.1, our company is XYZ Corp, a retail organization with over 1,000 employees operating across 5 regions. Our current focus is on expansion, but we're facing challenges with scalability, and management has requested a new operating model focused on cost efficiency. The AI processes the information and generates a structured overview: organization name, XYZ Corp, industry, retail. Organization size, greater than 1,000 employees. Operating regions, 5 regions. Current focus, expansion. Challenges, scalability. Management's request, cost efficiency. What's important here is that the AI is not just repeating the information back to the learner. It's organizing the input into a structured format that sets the stage for further refinement. The learner can now move forward with this organized data and begin the process of refining their approach. Once the initial input is processed, the next step is to engage with the AI for deeper analysis. Instead of simply accepting the information as is, the AI challenges the learner by asking 3 challenger questions. These questions are designed to push the learner to think more critically about their organizational overview and make necessary refinements. I want you to refine my answers by asking me 3 challenger questions that aim to challenge my input above to further refine it while keeping in mind Module 7 and the purpose of exercise 7.1. After the AI bot receives the prompt for asking the 3 challenger questions, it will provide the questions right away, which is related to the module exercise that is formatted in the course. The AI bot might ask questions like, how does your current focus on expansion affect other departments, such as operations or HR? What specific aspects of scalability are you struggling with, processes, people, or technology? Or how will management's request for cost efficiency impact the quality of service in your key markets? These questions are not meant to criticize the learner's input, but rather to challenge their assumptions and broaden their perspective. The AI is acting as a tutor or mentor, identifying gaps in the initial information and helping the learner refine their thinking. At this point, the learner might realize they need to dig deeper into certain aspects of their organization's challenges. For example, they might refine their response by stating, our expansion is placing pressure on HR to recruit faster than we can onboard effectively. The main scalability challenge lies in our outdated technology infrastructure, which isn't agile enough to support new regions. Next, the AI doesn't just leave the learner to figure it out alone. Once the learner has responded to the challenger questions, the AI provides educated suggestions based on the refined input. These suggestions are meant to help learners think through possible solutions or strategies for their organization. Based on the refined input, the AI might suggest things that the students need to consider based on their input of challenges, initial planning suggestions that they can follow, and the explanation or reasoning why the AI gave these suggestions as their consultant. Given the challenges with HR and technology infrastructure, consider developing a phased expansion plan. Start by upgrading your tech stack to support scalability, and parallelize your hiring process by streamlining onboarding with HR technology. This will help reduce pressure on HR and ensure that your infrastructure can handle future growth. Again, the AI is not dictating a final solution but offering insights that can guide the learner toward making more informed decisions. It's about giving learners tools to think with rather than just handing them pre-packaged answers. Once the learner has engaged with the AI tutor, answered the challenger questions, and received suggestions, the final step is to summarize everything into a structured output. This is where the AI helps the learner organize their thoughts and present them in a format that aligns with the worksheet template. The students can input a prompt to the chat requesting to format their outputs from their previous chats so they can note it down in the worksheets. Summarize the output from prompts 1 and 2 following the exact structure, headers, tables, and columns of the provided worksheet template for the worksheet 7.1. Analyze the template to ensure the summary aligns perfectly with its format for seamless integration. The AI will output a structured summary that follows the worksheet's format, which provides 3 scenarios with the strengths and weaknesses, as these are the information that the students need for the worksheet. This structured output can then be used by the learner to submit their worksheet. By the end of the exercise, the learner hasn't just answered questions, they've engaged in a meaningful dialogue with the AI, refined their understanding, and produced a well-thought-out organizational overview. The key takeaway here is that the AI is not a shortcut. It's a learning tool designed to act as a tutor, trainer, or mentor, pushing students to engage with the material more deeply and critically. By guiding the learner through questions, feedback, and suggestions, the AI promotes a learning experience that goes beyond simple answers. Instead, it fosters problem solving, critical thinking, and a deeper understanding of the subject matter. As you've seen, the use of prompt engineering in this course turns the AI into a powerful educational consultant. It helps learners reflect on their decisions, challenges their assumptions, and provides thoughtful suggestions that guide them to better answers. This is the kind of interactive, engaging learning that AI can support, and it's what makes this approach so effective for organizational design and my other courses. AI as a tutor has become an essential tool in our courses, providing learners with 24/7 access to personalized support. Unlike traditional tutors, the AI is available anytime, which makes it easier for learners to study at their own pace. A key strength of the AI is that it doesn't just provide quick answers, it offers detailed, thoughtful explanations that help students grasp complex concepts. For example, a student in the digital transformation course might ask, "Can you explain how to implement a hybrid cloud solution?" The AI would break down the concept into clear, actionable steps, ensuring the student understands both the technical aspects and the strategic considerations. This kind of support is invaluable, especially for learners who are balancing work with their studies. They can engage with the AI whenever they need help, without having to wait for instructor availability. This flexibility not only makes learning more accessible, but also more effective. Finally, let's talk about how AI enhances assessments. In traditional learning environments, feedback is often delayed, which can hinder the learning process. With AI, students receive immediate feedback on their assessments, helping them understand their mistakes and improve in real time. For example, after a student completes a multiple-choice quiz, the AI doesn't just tell them whether they were right or wrong, it explains why the correct answer is right and why the other options were incorrect. This immediate feedback loop helps learners correct their misconceptions before they move on to the next topic. The students input a prompt asking why their answer is not correct and asks for an explanation from the GPT bot. "I answered D for this question and it is incorrect. What is the correct answer for this question? What is the primary difference between organizational design and organizational development?" A. Organizational design focuses on improving processes, while development creates new structures. B. Organizational design structures the organization to align with strategy, while development focuses on improving the organization's processes and culture. C. Organizational design deals with customer-facing processes, while development focuses on internal management. D. Both A and B are the same concept. As you can see, the chatbot responds with the correct answer with the explanation of why their answer is wrong and what is the correct answer for the question they have given. In scenario-based assessments, the AI offers even more detailed feedback. If a student submits a solution to a business case, the AI can analyze their logic, suggest improvements, and guide them toward better decision-making. This level of feedback helps students not only understand the course content, but also apply it to real-world situations. An example of this can be a student asking for the bot to analyze their scenario or propose change initiative to the change management bot, and ask GPT to analyze the different change management models for their scenario, and provide a suggestion which change management model is appropriate for their approach. Prompt: I am leading a change initiative to implement a new digital platform across multiple departments in a mid-sized organization. The platform aims to improve operational efficiency by automating several manual processes, but there is resistance from some employees who are concerned about job security and adapting to new technologies. My goal is to ensure a smooth transition, engage employees, and minimize disruption. I would like you to analyze this scenario using different change management models, such as Kotter's 8-step process, Lewin's change management model, and ADKAR, and suggest which model is most appropriate for this change initiative. Please provide reasoning for your recommendation based on the situation. Then the GPT bot will analyze the student's input about their scenario and suggest the most appropriate change management model for their change initiative. As we've seen today, AI, especially GPT, has incredible potential to transform education. From personalized tutoring to real-time feedback, AI enhances the learning experience by making it more interactive, responsive, and accessible. If you're an educator or course designer, I encourage you to explore how AI can be integrated into your learning environments. It's not just about delivering content, it's about creating a dynamic, engaging experience that helps learners succeed. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this demonstration has given you some valuable insights into the power of AI in learning delivery. If you have any questions or would like to see more, feel free to reach out.